Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I have some exciting news. It's official, a Mass Effect TV series is in development at Amazon. Let's get right into this. Now, before we get to all the juicy details about what to expect, let's take a moment to reflect on what Mass Effect means to us. For many of us, this groundbreaking series delivered a saga of epic proportions, filled with dynamic characters, emotional choices, and unforgettable moments. I fondly remember the first time I stepped onto the Normandy, meeting Commander Shepard and being completely pulled into this stunning, intricate galaxy. Whether it is the thrill of saving the galaxy from the Reapers, those gut-wrenching choices we made, or the incredible relationships we forged with characters like Garrus, Tali, Liara, Jack, Thane, Ashley, Miranda, Joker, and so many more. Mass Effect is a beloved sci-fi video game series developed by BioWare, known for its rich storytelling and complex characters. The series allows players to explore a vast galaxy, making pivotal decisions and form relationships that shape the course of the narrative. Mass Effect debuted in 2007, introducing players to the groundbreaking sci-fi epic. As Commander Shepard of the SSV Normandy, players were tasked with investigating one of the Reaper's agents, Saren. Then came Mass Effect 2, which was released in 2010. Picking up the story 2 years after Commander Shepard repelled the invading Reapers, players travel to the fringes of known space where a mysterious alien race known as the Collectors is abducting entire human colonies to facilitate the return of the Reapers. The third and final game in the trilogy, Mass Effect 3, was released in 2012. The magnum opus of the trilogy, it depicts the final war between the Reapers and the rest of the galaxy, led by Commander Shepard. Then we got Mass Effect Andromeda, which I personally think was treated rather unfairly. Sure, it doesn't quite capture the magic of the original trilogy, but it's still a solid game overall, especially after BioWare fixed it up from its disastrously buggy release. According to BioWare, development on Mass Effect 5 is now in full flow following the release of Dragon Age: The Veilguard. Let's turn our focus back to the recently announced Mass Effect series. Daniel Casey, best known for his work on Fast and Furious 9, has been tapped to write the Mass Effect series. Now, some of you may be wondering how a writer from a high-octane action franchise that divides opinion can capture the essence of a beloved narrative like Mass Effect. To be honest, I have a lot of reservations about it myself. We'll have to just wait and see and hope that somehow he can get it right. Imagine a series that delves into the rich lore of the Mass Effect universe, from the early days of the Protheans to Commander Shepard's narrative arc. Think of the political nuances of the Citadel Council, the moral dilemmas of the Krogan genophage, and the complexity of synthetic versus organic life. There is so much fertile ground to explore. It's actually crazy that we haven't seen a Mass Effect adaptation before now. There is just so much quality content. At the time of this video, specific plot details are being kept under wraps. We're not sure if this series will directly adapt the main Mass Effect trilogy story and feature the same characters. Amazon has shown us with shows like The Boys that they can produce premium content that captivates audiences. If they assemble the right team, this series has the potential to redefine adaptations in the sci-fi genre. I get it, the track record at Amazon is very mixed, so I wouldn't blame you for feeling skeptical that they might screw this up somehow. I'm trying hard to take a glass half full approach on this, no matter how hard it may be. The Mass Effect fandom is passionate, creative, and undeniably loyal. Just look at the countless fan art, music remixes, and conventions centered on this universe. It speaks to the connection we have with these stories. November 7th, or N7 Day, has become an annual celebration of everything that Mass Effect means to anyone who has experienced it. What do you want to see in this series? Are you yearning for a deeper backstory on your favourite characters? Or perhaps a fresh perspective on the overarching narrative? How about casting? What's your dream casting for some of these iconic characters? If the series does indeed focus on Commander Shepard as it should, who's the right man or woman to take on the role? Let me know in the comments. I'll speak to you next time on the next edition of The Rapture Report.